stories and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this all-new edition of the Tuesday Night Music Hangout alongside Spudzilla.
What?
Elizabeth Holdhouse, Jordan.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome into our broadcast today. It's great to have you with us on a Tuesday night. A little update on the changes for our broadcast as announced last night on our socials. So we have decided on the Monday night, where we're going to do a Night of Hope kind of grand finale wrap up, but quickly realized that we have probably more than one night worth of stuff yet to go. So what we decided to do is we decided to put that off until another weekend of the anniversary celebration. So Friday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and Saturday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific, we will have yet another weekend of the Night of Hope anniversary celebration. So weekend number 2. Boy, that's the first time ever I think we had to do that. Weekend number 2. Yeah, so the party's so big, we had to just extend it out to another weekend. So there you go. But thank you to our special guests, of course, Crystal Craven and Aaron Von Graham, for joining us over this past weekend in celebration. Thank you to all those who sent in videos and sent in greetings and congratulations and commemorations and all that fun stuff. And thank you, all of you, for joining us over this past weekend. Really awesome to have you with us. Now, also, we have been having a little delays with the podcast, trying to get synced up. We're working out all the kinks, and it's a good thing it's my episode, because hopefully this coming Monday we'll get all the kinks worked out so everything can go on and go live and all that fun stuff.
And I sent you the 4th episode today.
What?
I sent you the 4th episode today.
Fantastic. So my episode's supposed to air this week. We are going to try to, I think what we're probably going to end up doing now, so that I have time to get everything rock and rolling and ready to go, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to air it and I'll send Kat just so that I can work on all the bugs, get everything synced.
I know she was
go on Night of Hope Live Friday afternoon at 5 Eastern. We're going to unleash the thing. All right. We're going to do the 2-hour conversation Friday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. And then starting this Monday, we're going to start rolling them out every week at its normal time of 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. All right. So this Friday, episode number 1 at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, we will rock and roll.
Yeah, I know she was like, keep your fingers crossed that it will air tonight. Keep your fingers crossed.
We are going to air it. We're going to try to air it on Friday. Yes, I got some more bugs and kinks to work out in the scheduler. So it's a little bit harder in my backup system without my primary system trying to get this stuff scheduled. But we're working out the kinks. We're working out the scheduling and the automated, since half the time I have to schedule these to run and to air when I'm not by a system. So I got to make sure that it's locked and loaded in there. So we're still working out the kinks. We'll hopefully have it all ready to go by Monday. All right. All right.
Her 4th guest today. Both. Oh, I wish you could be a fly on the wall for that one today, because both of them froze at 2 separate different times during the podcast. Kat froze mid-sentence while interviewing her podcast guest. Then her podcast guest froze.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So there's, yeah. But it's all there. It's help there.
Well, great to have you with us tonight on the Tuesday night music hangout. Nice to have you with us.
Well,
this is really, we will. Let's see what we got here.
Shiloh goes, this is really live right now, right?
No, it's Memorex. I'm kidding. Great to have you with us tonight here. We've got a few requests, I do believe.
Oh,
We will roll through the national days and so much more here
days.
live tonight. So make sure you join us. Make sure you tune in for
Or
that.
day days, right?
Wait, what?
Or day days.
Well, you know.
Child goes.
Well,
Right.
before we do that, we have another guest joining us here tonight who is here to well, let's just welcome her on. It's Cassie Cole, everybody. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
I see.
Hello.
I,
Wait, what is that mug?
I believe that's
You're mirrored. Hold on here. Let me see if I can.
Fix it. We'll fix it.
There we go.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh my god.
Oh, very nice.
See,
How are we this evening?
I should have known.
You
You
should
should have
have.
known what?
I should have known
But
that.
you didn't.
I should have known, but I didn't catch on at all with anything because I'm like, I literally talked with her before.
Wait.
Oh,
But
I
first
see
of
how
all,
you guys see everything now. I feel so.
I literally talked
you
with.
still see all the things now.
I literally talked with her before the hangout.
I didn't know. This is all since we got off the phone.
We talked on the phone. We talked on the phone, and we were playing Words with Friends with one another on Messenger. And then I literally told her,
I didn't know you played Words with Friends, by the way.
I don't, but I do now.
I talked her into it.
You talked her into it?
Yes.
Yes, she can talk me into just about anything.
And then
fair enough.
And then
spud pressure.
And then I'm like, well, let me take my medicine real quick. And then I'm like, well, I need to go if I'm gonna do anything on the hangout. She's like, yeah, go do.
Spud, I have to correct you on something though. This is the same individual who took all show to have it click that it was a Night of Soap all bathroom edition the very first time we did it.
Well,
not usually the
very first time. If you had
with
me
a number of
and
things
on there singing in the bathroom, she would have. Because we explained the whole way. We said, "Look here,
oh man, you got me
do this thing. It's pretty weird, but we're doing it."
Oh my word, you got a tune in my head from that when I just sang a little bit of like that tune not that long ago. Thank you, Cassie.
Anytime.
Now,
Hi, by the way, changed his bandana for the show.
Oh, you did? What bandana he got?
Also, just knocked my 2 front teeth out just with my mug. ACDC, but he's knocked out. He's not even. He don't care. He just wants food.
That sounds like a dog.
He's not just some dog. Not just some dog.
It's not just some dog. I'm just saying that's how mine would be.
Sounds like a dog. Sounds like a typical dog.
That's what mine is interested in. I mean, he's.
Well, yes, our dogs are perfect.
They just happen to be perfectly food motivated.
Yeah,
dogs,
of course, and hug motivated.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that too. That's true. Unless somebody else gets home and then I turn into just
chop liver.
I turn into secondhand owner at that point.
Yeah, Red comes over and it's like bye. And the unicorn, clearly the unicorn.
Lisa, what are you talking about?
Oh, the unicorn.
Hey, look how I can see what
we won't mention the unicorn now, will we?
No, Lisa, what are you talking?
We won't mention what happened to this poor unicorn.
I'm not gonna go get it and show everyone because I will get growled at.
The unicorn, that red one, is clearly Bullets.
It's now Bullets.
Yes, it is.
Hugs and kibbles.
But Lisa,
unless you have a cheeseburger. Well, yeah, if I have a cheeseburger in my hand, he'll come right back.
I'm more confused that
long enough to eat my cheeseburger and then he'll go away again.
But I'm more confused because she said, "Did I rescue her?" And
I didn't understand that either. Did she get cold feet?
What's up, Regina?
We rescued
What's
them.
up, Josh? How you doing?
I just love Lisa.
I don't understand.
Stefan, good
I
evening to
don't
you.
like how
Let
on the
me know.
left over here it says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
See, Memorex. See,
It sounds like
Memorex is kind of that's kind of I kind of aged myself.
But
with that stuff.
that's the only part I got about that. But
Oh well, you know. And yes, we are as live can get, Shiloh. It was not cold here today. 45 over there. Oof.
it was hailing. It was raining ice on
It was
me.
like sunny and like almost 75 degrees here today. I'm like, what is that's why we say this time it's like wait 5 minutes and you get something different. It's like yesterday was like polar opposite, and today was like crank out the mugginess in the shorts. I mean, it was like 75 degrees and see the mountain. I mean, it was like what?
Oh, you could see the mountain?
I can see the mountain today. Oh yeah.
You didn't show me the mountain. That's rude.
Well, I'll have to.
He's trying to zoom in. I can't see it. Yeah, because you can't see it. No one can.
Well, I
see
can't see it from my house, but good evening there, Red. How you doing?
No,
Lisa,
Hola.
Renee, Andrew. Good evening.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay,
everyone.
Lisa. I meant I had to talk. I talked her into playing Words with Friends.
No, we are real. We are real, Shiloh. We are as real as those hippos were at the zoo on Monday.
Yes. Yeah, you said it. Hippos.
I did. I couldn't resist
I get out
saying it again.
so much. I get out.
Do you want to tell everyone how real you thought those hippos were on Monday?
was critiquing and criticizing God's design. I was so upset with myself. I just walked away, and I
You
wanted to
laughed
find a
and walked
hippo
away.
to hide behind. What?
Yeah.
But you laughed and walked away when you.
Oh yes,
realized-
because it's laughable. I mean, that's how little I get out. Yeah.
She
I told
thought
my mom
those
she wasn't all
hippos
that
were like
surprised
lying
'cause
there
she
like
knows I
3 or
don't go to
4 in a
the zoo.
row, and for some odd reason, one moved. Is like, oh, they're real.
Well, it was like, oof, like I thought that they were fake. Like, oof, I've really done something dumb. I was like, what? But the thing is, now I'm critiquing their decision because I was saying, why aren't they like laid out, like comfy, like sunbathing? Why are they just like? And then it moved, and I was like,
And then one had to get up.
yeah, and then just not sunbathe, like lay on your back. No
See,
marbles.
Red keeps being sad that there was no marbles. They're like,
Don't worry, I lost mine. So there you go.
Then, or did you
Hydrating.
lose them way
Hydrating.
earlier than that?
And hydrating.
Yes. We have a huge storm. I thought I heard something about that lightning and thunder. I did not hear about the whole tornado thing, which tornadoes are hugely rare out here.
Huge. How huge?
Oh, well,
Can it be hugely rare?
It's hugely rare. Like
I say this because you said a word the other day that I didn't know the word, and I was like, that's rare. That's hugely rare. And so I wanted to feel smart just now. I wasn't trying to down you. And also, tornadoes are kind of scary, so it made me feel better.
What's the worst weather you run into out there?
Well, there's been some tornadoes. The barn out there, it got taken out by a tornado one time.
What, really? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I was a kid, I think. Mom knows.
Oh, so not recently. Okay,
No.
good.
Oh, Lisa, there's another one that says looking sharp. But I'm so cheap, I just got one. I'm pretty sure they were on clearance. I'm a bargain.
Hi, Blue.
Hey, Blue, you're my boy, Blue.
Yeah,
Blue.
he's too busy. He's too busy grooming himself over here.
I'm Blue. I'm a dog. Sorry.
Now, rumor has it we're going to be sharing a song of yours with a little story attached to it here in just a few moments. Before we do that, let's get the national days out of the way, shall we? Before we do that and get too far into that tonight.
Let's national days. Yeah, let's do that.
Today, Cassie, there's a day that might actually interest you.
This is the day the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it.
This is the day that the
You
Lord
see,
has
today is National. I believe you call them something else.
I almost fell into my computer
This
in the
this
rolling chair.
this breakfast. You call this breakfast item a different way.
Waffles.
It
Waffles.
is. It is National Waffle Day. That's right,
I
or
could use some
Waffle Day, or
waffles. I made
waffle.
waffles.
But it's the National Day for them today.
Oh, me and you and a dog named Blue with blueberry waffles.
he
sure
he
it's
won't
not about
complain
that?
about waffles either. Also today on the national days, let's see what else we got going on. Maryland Day for those of you who are from Maryland. That's
Well,
right.
that's rude. I mean, we celebrate you, Maryland.
Yes. Also,
Get
it's
like a month.
it's interesting. I don't know if I've ever had this. Food wise, it's Lobster Newburgh Day.
Oh, that's something out there for Maryland. You know,
Hmm.
that way. This is me pointing at
How about Lord of the Rings author J.R. Tolkien Reading Day? How about that?
waffles. Yes.
Wow, yes, waffles.
Wa-
And birthday wise, it is Elton John's and Aretha Franklin's birthday today on the national day. So there you go. Since we don't have a hangout until Thursday, let us go over the national days for tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, it's the day that might inspire you to break out into VeggieTales song about an animal that has Barbara attached to it.
Barbara, manatee, manatee.
Manatee.
Manatees. It's Manatee Appreciation Day tomorrow.
Careful saying stuff like that down here. Sound like barbed wire. Like got barbed wire on it.
And it's a day fit for Popeye's diet tomorrow. It's National Spinach
I
Day
love
tomorrow.
spinach.
That's what Mom and I call Spanish. We call it spinach.
I love spinach. I could eat spinach all day, maybe.
Are you fluent?
Shiloh's new to this whole like waffle slang here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Waffles.
Waffles. You got it, Shiloh. What about what?
I don't know.
What?
I don't.
I immediately assumed that I didn't know and everyone else knew, and so I skipped over it.
I didn't know either. So it's okay.
I wonder
It's
if it's
American Red Cross Giving Day tomorrow. The Nike Air Max shoes tomorrow. Tomorrow is not bad hair day. It's good hair day tomorrow. What?
Is that? Can I celebrate half the day? Because like half my hair wants to be happy, and then half. Look at these like two curls just did themselves earlier. I was like, what? Where did you guys come from?
It just has a mind of its own sometimes.
Yeah, but the top half is like, wow. Yeah. Waffles. Sorry.
Little Red Wagon Day. Who remembers having a radio flyer wagon when they were
I've got
younger?
one in the garage.
I have.
Oh, you got one in there?
I think I have.
Lisa had
Let's
collars.
put Elizabeth in it and drag her around.
That's true.
Aw.
That would be fun.
You know, if you go over to Spokane, Washington, in the east side of the state, they have one of the country's largest radio flyer wagons.
I'm just gonna like be like, can I hop on a plane tomorrow? I don't care.
It's Live Long and Prosper Day. Yeah, so you know the whole Vulcan sign.
I would hop on a plane tomorrow.
Tomorrow, well, this would be interesting. Tomorrow is Make Up Your Own Holiday Day.
That could be dangerous.
Well, I'm gonna be living the
Probably. We might see some weird stuff coming up tomorrow.
Actually, I'm just gonna have the Adopt Spud Day tomorrow. Yes.
National Nougat Day, Solitude Day tomorrow, Whole Grain Sampling Day, and tomorrow is the day to wear a hat. That's right, wear a hat day.
So should I wear the Everybody Lives?
I'm guessing that's a no over there. Not
Me and
one
my
for hat.
peanut head.
Huh?
It would make this afro really sad.
You're
Oh, laugh at that. It like goes.
What?
I have.
no. I was laughing because it was like so fun to hear you say it.
I don't currently have an
Afro?
afro problem.
Well, I threw her off because I said the word crunk when David was on that time, and I said sorry.
I'd rather have kale
I'm
than
so
spinach,
good.
says Regina.
What up, Josh? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Watching over there on YouTube. Great to
Can
see
I
you,
just
sir.
have the?
I'd rather have kale than spinach, says Regina.
Can I just
Oh,
have?
that's right.
You can,
The
whatever it
Dairy
is.
Queen is celebrating 85 years, 85th anniversary. They're having all the way until mid-April. Oh,
Red, can you share the
85
picture?
cent blizzards. That just makes me want to run out of this show and grab a blizzard. 85
Red,
cent blizzards that started today.
I thought they
Do
Red,
started
can you share the
we
picture?
need more
Red?
blizzards in our life here?
Red, can you share the picture I sent you?
So everyone here, favorite blizzard
Oh.
flavor, and go.
Wait a minute.
Banana split. Watch out. Sorry.
Really?
Mom and I both got them today.
I don't remember.
Oh, you got them today?
Yes.
I don't remember
Did
mine.
you get 85 cent blizzards?
We honestly, we didn't care if it, or like, I wonder if we have to have a code or something, or if there's like a secret society of blizzards, but we would like too many banana split blizzards, please. We thought the line it's right across from Martinez restaurant. Go ahead, Elizabeth, please.
Oh, is that where it is? Okay.
Yep, right there.
I'm wondering if mine, if there's a Dairy Queen near me.
Lisa.
Can I just
Hey, I
have?
wear hats. I celebrate it every day. Well, yes, you do.
Can I just have
can.
the holiday? Since we're making up holidays for tomorrow, can I just have one of the made up holidays be Adopt Spud?
Why not?
Well,
Um,
I'm just gonna say.
well, so don't you have parents? Why would you need to be adopted? Is what I'm thinking.
Wait, what?
You have good parents. I'm like, why would
I know. I was
So, like, I mean, like for
be
people.
adopted here?
No, I don't want like
Sunday.
an actual adoption thing. Like, I just want like more like I don't know.
No, we got you. We're just making fun.
No, I know. I'm just.
We're just making fun,
I
silly.
play along. I play along.
There, I sent you the picture, Joseph Neal.
You what now?
Oh, she sent a picture because
Dairy Queen.
she sent a picture because she thought Red could share it from here, but Red doesn't share them on here.
So Cindy Joy Guy said, I get free blizzards courtesy of my daughter, and no joke, I thought it said buzzards.
Oh dear. Yes, her daughter works for Dairy Queen, so she gets like the Blizzard hookup. Yeah.
Upside down. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Sorry. I made
I wonder how often that actually happens. I mean, you flip on up Sunday, you must be pretty confident that it ain't gonna just dump out on you.
I mean, first day, I would definitely be covered in just everything. I'd be like, sorry, epic fail.
Yeah, I'm just like, I wonder how many actually dump out when they do that. I mean,
that's not fair.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
That's not fair.
Lee says a good question. Are you loving it tonight? We'll see if he is. 45 degrees out there in was it? That's how cold it was in Ohio today, huh? It's fun. Oof.
Well, for me,
it's warm today. Thank you. Shiloh says every day is Adopt a Spud Day.
For me, it's 32 degrees currently, and it feels like 19.
Burr, I think I'm still in the 60s.
But
I have no clue. No clue.
By Friday,
no
it's
attention to what's outside the door.
Oh, we get a 70-degree day on Saturday, but with rain.
I don't trust the weatherman. Like the weatherman said,
I was going to tell my mom on her way back home from my doctor's appointment in the morning to just go to Dairy Queen because we'll be right in the spot to go to one. And
I haven't been loving it since 4. Okay, good. You're done loving it for the day.
That Dairy Queen is temporarily closed.
What? Closed?
Temporarily.
Well, how dare they?
What kind of kingdom closes?
I guess you don't get blizzards for a while. There.
Well,
this Texas is the only kind of blizzard we get.
Well, I mean,
y'all don't get snow very often down there, I'd imagine, do you?
Great question, Mr. Interviewer. When I lived in San Antonio, it was snowing up here all the time, and I was like, "Why? And then I moved back.
I mean,
over
And then you
here.
came back and hardly anything, right?
Nada. I mean, I remember the first time I was around real snow. It was crazy.
now
Crazy.
if we go through Mansfield after coming home, then I would say yes, we might actually be able to get Dairy Queen because that one's
Alan
not.
worked 2 days at Burger King, says Lisa, as a teenager, and dropped, dropped 50 frozen Whoppers.
50?
Whoops.
That reminds me of. Never mind. Sorry.
50 of them. Is
Had to
that
do
is
with-
that why he only worked there 2 days? Or my Dairy Queen where I live, says Chris, isn't open yet, but I can drive 20 minutes.
Leominster.
Yes, Leominster. Yes.
Leominster. I know things.
Red says it's close, so they don't have to lose money. LOL.
Hi, Shiloh,
Cool.
when the meat drops.
Well, I don't know why they temporarily closed
I
it.
started joking. I'm sorry. That was funny.
What?
And I think Shiloh was responding to Lisa. In Texas, y'all get hurricanes, and do you get a lot of hurricanes where you are too?
We get the outskirts of it. We get the effects of it. You know, it's like
Your area is not too bad then.
I don't have to worry about whirling winds of water. No, but
But
I also don't poke fun and say, "Here I am, dropping me like a hurricane." Sorry.
I see what you did there. I see what you did. Chris says, I feel it. She pronounced Leominster
be
like
fair-
every non-Massachusetts person. LOL.
That's what I am. I don't know.
She's about as far away.
Leominster. That's how it's spelled. Okay.
Oh, Chris can come on one time and tell you all the fun Massachusetts town names. It would just.
Well, it took me a while to figure out what my stepbrother was saying when I met him as a full-grown adult. Oh, David! Sorry.
Taco.
Do it, David. Do it.
Yeah, he only said taco. He didn't finish it.
Chocolate
Oh, now he does burrito.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta say taco. You didn't say two tacos.
burrito.
Hey,
Now
David,
you're just doing it out of order. I see.
I hear you, Elizabeth.
David, here's what you do so you can make Cassie very happy with this. You just send in a new recording, of you saying it, and then you send it.
Do it. I don't know how you would do that, but yeah, do that.
Taco burrito.
But you can hear him doing it though. You can still
Hey.
hear him.
Oh, I can totally hear him doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a running thing with David.
And you do
There's lots of running things.
What's up, D? How you doing tonight?
or you
By the way, Rustic Chill Ministry, music ministry, they will be on the Crazy Bus Worship podcast that will be airing tomorrow at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, so you can hear their podcast on our radio network tomorrow. Tune in, join them.
My Bible study will be Thursday before the music hangout on Thursday because of my.
Oh, there you go.
I was struggling reading that. I was like, I'm not even going to address the issue. See my face. I was like, oh, David's in it. What do I do?
Wait,
You
what?
sent it to me. To send to Joe.
Send it to you.
Hey, Joe, don't
What
answer
about
this.
you?
But how would you say? Go ahead, Cassie. How would you
Cassie,
say?
read it out loud.
I don't say it because of that. What are you doing at Napa Auto Parts, David?
Wait,
That's
what?
it's saved as Napa
Auto Parts.
Napa Auto Parts.
David, explain thyself.
And he was probably just driving by it.
we
Oh, this works.
Probably.
There's actually a place in Ohio called Cooville.
Oh, okay. Joe, don't
And
answer
That's
this.
right.
Well, why does he say don't answer it?
You know how to say that sauce, don't you?
Thank you
Huh?
for breaking it down.
can you say it?
Joe, check your messages.
Wait, what?
Oh, he sent a new
David.
video.
Oh boy.
Sauce. Thank you. Thank you, Shiloh. proud that I
Hold on.
played a role in getting David into this glory.
Wait, did you say you sent it?
I sent it to you. Along with a picture of Mom and I at Dairy Queen.
Well, send it on Messenger. That's the only way I can bring it up here on this
I
show.
No. Okay.
Well,
I'm new here, remember? I'm new.
No, you're not.
Very.
You are not new here.
Actually, wait, shoot.
Napa Auto Parts.
You co-hosted on this program before.
That's right. You're not that terribly new.
You were co-hosted on here
I must
before.
have deleted it from my memory.
Because I remember.
Okay, here we go. All right.
You tried to get me to talk Southern.
Was I asleep?
No, you were not.
All right, here we go.
You actually co-hosted.
Are we ready for this? I have it loaded now.
Oh, we're getting David on. Here we go.
I can look this up.
Are we ready?
Dance.
Here we go. Here's David doing his well, you know.
He knows. Yeah, he knows.
If you know, you know. Here we go.
Anytime, David.
Hold on.
What is that? Are you trying to be quiet or something? Is he in Napa Auto Parts?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's not how he does it. Oh, David. Sounds like a little chipmunk.
Oh,
Quiet.
you are getting.
He didn't do the end part either.
He didn't. He knows better. Burrito. I can't do it.
Let's try this again. Yeah.
Try it again. Play it again. Chocolate covered kisses.
Yeah, that's the part he didn't do.
I love how you were just like trying.
Joe, tell them how to pronounce it. You were not even going to take a stab at
He
this.
really wants it to. No,
Please,
I literally.
no,
I
you
don't
please
say
do it. Please.
I don't say it because I know that there's controversy and I don't engage in that. And there you go. I just say the sauce that I don't say. That's what I say.
No, I mean the town that Chris wanted you to say.
Leo Minster?
No.
Yeah, you left the best part out, David.
No.
Although I like tacos.
That.
Worcester. Worcestershire. Worcester is in that town in New York. I know geography. Come back, Joseph Neal.
It's Worcester. Thank you very much.
What? It's what?
English is fun. There's a lot of silent letters in there.
That's what I was looking forward to. I was like, hold on, was that easy the whole time? Please repeat.
Yeah, Worcester.
Wrong. Yeah. Wrong.
I left the best part out, says David. Well,
yeah, duh.
You
How
think?
could you do that? Like you don't know the whole thing. And to think I worked so hard to get that on air.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your audio presence there, David. Even if you only did it half the.
To be fair, you didn't use your announcer voice.
I think you still have the Red Room clip there, Joe.
Fine. Here's the one, the only David Cardarelli with Taco Burrito. Go for it, David. Taco Burrito. There. Happy now.
I'm pretty sure I actually have a recording of him doing the whole thing, but I'm not going to entertain that because he knew better. Wait. Yeah, you're always requested. Duh.
Apparently, you got a song coming up tonight. Me requested? What? Well, yes, you do. Yes. But first of all, we have a song coming up in just a second, and it's a story time.
I feel a little queasy.
It's story time with Cassie, apparently. You're going to
tell
us.
Come here. I need some emotional support.
You're going to tell us how this particular song came about. It's, I believe it's called Grace and Love. This was with someone you are quite familiar with. Are we right?
Come here, dog. Come here, dog.
Uh-oh.
We got to talk about We got to talk about Uncle Chris. Come on.
What are you going to do? Pick him up?
Yeah, he's like, Mom, I was really comfortable. Okay. There we go. I love you. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So Uncle Chris, he's got his AC/DC bandana on. Sorry. So there's not really a story behind this. It's just a song that we would sing a lot, and this video is old, so old, and I was very new to my musical journey.
How old are we talking here?
Like 8, 9 years old, and so I was very, very new, and you can kind of tell that I'm like trying not to sing at all. Yes, big boy, this is my big boy, and yeah, and there are some really off pitch notes sung, but it's a very pretty song. But yeah, through the years we would just sing it all the time. So it got better. We just didn't get any better recordings of it. But Elizabeth was going through all the. Well, I guess you got tired of that. Okay.
Yes, I did go through her.
Yeah, all the old stuff. It was really glorious.
I'm like, oh, I think I might have to request 8 year ago, Cassie. I might have to request 6 year ago.
Yeah,
Cassie.
when you could barely strum a guitar. Y'all should see his face.
I love.
What was it about this particular song that you guys liked just singing about it so much?
Well, same chord progression throughout, very easy. B, harmonies, crazy harmony. Look at me doing that. Look at me doing that. I never did that.
I love you, Cassie.
I have to jump on you have to jump on Hangout soon, Chris. It's been a long time for you too. Fam is sleeping, don't awake them. Well, yeah.
Let me look at how long it's been for you, because I know it's been.
Yeah, you can school us on how things are pronounced. But yeah, no, it's just a song that we love to sing. And my brothers, y'all really should see this doll. My brother's word, everybody has like their word. His word was freedom. And so I think of it like that. And interestingly enough, our grandparents' names together are Grace and Love.
Wait, what?
Ain't that something? Yeah, Mammy and Granddaddy right here. Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah, I thought of it later. I was like, OMG. Look at me just making myself at home. Hello.
Oh, I know it's been more than.
I have manners.
I know it's been more than 2021 since Chris has been.
No, he was here about sometime, I want to say within this last year. I just don't remember when. But yeah,
I'm looking.
Oh, this is my cue to not look. Just note the nerves on
you. Are dope.
It's great. I'm so confident.
It's Grace and Love, the acoustic duet cover.
Cassie, you're precious.
And for those that aren't familiar, this is for everybody who is doing the duet with you again.
This is my, how do I say, my brother who passed away a couple of years ago. My rock star brother, Chris Evans. Chris Evans. I always said I was gonna exploit his name for.
Don't give me the tears.
How long has it been now? Just you said a couple of years.
2.5 years. September of 22.
Are we allowed to ask how he passed?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I think maybe not. I need parental confirmation as to that. But yeah. Oh, I thought Elizabeth was laughing. I was like, "What, Elizabeth?" Oh.
No, I'm not laughing. I put my hand over my thing because on Skype, it's been apparently since July of 2022 for Chris.
That's when that's okay. David and I met.
Okay, Cassie, with Spud, there always needs a lot of parental discretion advised.
Spit out something. Anyways.
While Cassie is spit taking, we will play this song here. Here's Grace and Love with her wonderful late brother right here.
I'm going to be muted, right? Because I'm going to be singing along.
Yeah, we will all be muted, yes. We'll let them do their thing from like 8 years ago.
Too, as I listen.
Grace and Love here on these.
Cassie, I'll be texting you in a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's so handsome.
Many things in life are hard for me. down. I don't understand why I do what I do. How could I take my eyes off you? After all you've done for me, after all you've done for me, it's by your grace and love I am saved, and by your grace and love you've forgiven me, and by your love and grace I'm amazed, and by your grace and love I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. It's by grace and love that I am free. Here with you eternally. Thank you, Lord, that I am free. Thank you, Lord, for loving me. Thank you, Lord, for dying upon the tree of Calvary. Thank you, Lord, for loving me. Thank you, Lord, for dying for me. It's by grace and love I am saved. Grace and love you have forgiven me. And by love and grace I'm amazed. It's by grace and love I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. Many things in life are hard for me. Many things can pull us down, but by grace and love you've forgiven me, and by grace and love we are free.
Oh man, that's Cassie and her brother right here on the Music Hangout tonight. Was
Isn't he
he
awesome? Isn't he awesome?
was he a musician kind of at heart too? Did he like perform anywhere? Or was it just kind of like a family
Always the
gift? Or?
star of the thing. I mean, he never made it a thing, but he always had his guitar, and he was in a band called Jimmy and the Hicks.
What?
Yeah, and the funny
Jimmy-
thing is the main guy of the band, the drummer, his name was Jimmy Hicks. Jimmy.
that was the actual drummer's name.
Yeah, yeah, and they're like brothers to me. They took me under their wing. Tim, the bass man.
So your brother was one of the Hicks then.
Yep, he was definitely one of the Hicks. Yeah, but they took him on as a lead electric guitarist and vocalist, and so he started his electric guitar journey, and so yeah, that was that. But no, he really could have been all kinds of famous, but that wasn't the life for him. So, but he was.
He preferred to be just kind of
Yeah.
just
I was
humble
his
and
number
go with
one
the flow
fan,
about it.
so that's fine. Yeah, but
He's got a great voice, though. Yeah, beautiful harmony, says Regina. So gorgeous, says Lisa. Nice work. Harmonies sound great, says D. Thanks everybody for tuning into the Hangout tonight. How was that little flashback? Has it been a while since you probably watched that?
I'm glad that I watched it before we got on because I was all in my feels earlier. Just
She was.
she
was.
yes.
Because she's like, at least you'll tell me if you like this one or not. And then she was watching some of her own. And, well, I was looking for one that I was going to request. And then she got all in feels.
Well, I was like, maybe not that one. That one was us singing at my dad's celebration of life service. So it's like,
oh boy, that
a
would have
little
stirred up
much.
all another.
I'm like, woo, it's good and all, but yeah. And plus,
Yeah.
it's hard to like watch it and play it when I'm like, oh, but I can do it so much better now. You know, I don't know if you could sense the terror in just my presence in that video. I was like, yeah,
Were you still finding your singing sea legs at that
oh,
point?
I had hardly that living room you saw us in. That's pretty much where I was at for a while. I didn't really even venture out of the house. So, yeah, that was before
When did you gradually push out? Was that part of the whole Gems of Grace doing, or was that just what
I
caused
started
you
playing at the park. I figured I'd take my guitar up there, sing and play, and then people wouldn't talk to me. No, they talked to me. And so then I had to I had to like do that sort of thing. And but I would keep going, and I realized I was getting better and better, and everyone was so encouraging. So I was like, okay, I guess it's not that bad. And so now I go back to the park every once in a while, just like honor the Lord for delivering me from sheer terror of being around people. But oh, Lisa, that's sweet.
So how did you end up finding and getting loosely involved with Gems then? Have you guys known each other for quite some time, or was it just one of those things that
Regina, what was the name of the group? Because there are so many groups, but the group, there was a question on one of the songwriting groups. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't talk as much as I do now back then. But no, there was a question on one of the groups, and it was if you could have anything for Christmas that would help with, actually releasing your music and stuff like that, what would it be? And I responded on there, people to actually write with around me, nearby. And it was just a sign sort of thing that Regina and I connected, and then it was right before COVID hit. All of a sudden I was bold enough to get out in the world, and then
well,
okay,
I think I'm probably involved in that too, I think I was thrown in there probably for radio network purposes, because I do solicit that group every once in a while for like
you're gonna throw yourself
when
into
we do our
glory story?
indie new music hours. So I think I'm in that same group, I think, Christian songwriters.
Okay, well, fine. You were in there too. Fine.
Apparently, I am. I think I am, because I think I stay up in touch.
Did you ask the question about the Christmas gift and all that? Because okay,
Apparently,
Santa.
I must have missed that one back. I don't think I've been in it that long. It was only in the last few years that I kind of found myself in there.
Well,
probably the last 3 years or so, probably because of the radio
network.
network. So I don't think I was in it about before COVID. I don't think. You forget COVID happening. It's about the time this whole thing just kind of went.
Yes.
She thinks it was called Christian Songwriters.
Yeah, that little indie group. Yeah. So I still keep an eye on that every once in a while, just simply because of. I hadn't been on there in a while, says Regina. You haven't? Yeah, well, you find yourself, just as much as you kind of loosely are with gems, you find yourself doing a lot of music things nowadays with one Brittany.
Beat. She should be
Who?
on here. She said she saw me earlier. So
Who is Polarity?
Polarity.
Her artist name. So is she and you both doing things kind of solo, independent? Or are you guys collaborating a lot more lately?
We are one. Sorry.
I see what you did there.
Thank you. A little overexcited.
Probably quoting our song from the other night.
We have tons of songs that we haven't even put out there. They're just we're one song just being written just continuously that I found. I think I am.
The little Joe
that can.
I think I am. Oh, what am I, Red? The little engine that could?
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Little Joe that can.
Hey, Cassie.
You couldn't even said I'm Joe the Builder.
Elizabeth. Yeah.
Yes, he can.
I said I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I can.
Oh, she changed the last one. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I do not like my
green eggs. Do it.
Because I do not like my green eggs and ham, and I never had them, so I'm not going to. Yeah, it's worth it. Worth it.
Well, I think Horton just heard a who.
That was totally worth it.
No one's going to follow me up on that because nobody's hood. But
no, but that was totally worth it with the script.
I was supposed to say, there it is. Yep.
I love this group. I love this group.
Why would I ever be scared to talk to people?
Too bad Red's dog isn't named Rover, because then we go Red Rover.
Yes, awesome. Yes.
He's just mad that you called him the little Joe that can.
I was like, what could I do with Red? Red. See, I wasn't going to be total. I wasn't going to.
Tag team back again.
I wasn't going to be totally mean.
I don't play tag.
Red goes tag team back
I don't
again.
run,
play tag.
Have you ever played freeze tag?
I played tag that went wrong when I was in grade school.
I was frozen today.
Yeah, the tag. I've learned to have softer things as base. I had tag go incredibly wrong in grade school. Okay.
Do we need to talk about it?
Let's just say I was running hard in grade school. It was like probably 4th or 5th grade.
I would just pick up something and throw it instead of actually.
I'm trying to remember if I still had some of my baby teeth or not. But what ended up happening is I was running for the base. I was trying to avoid being tagged, so I was racing because the wall was base. It was a brick wall of this.
Oh, we talked about this. Yes.
I ran, and I tagged the wall all right with my face too.
Oh.
With my front teeth.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that?
Red, yes.
Did I ever tell you that when Spud was in gym class, I've actually ran into a wall in grade school?
So yeah, let's just say I stayed.
I could go into the garage and get my catcher's mask from a long time ago. That it's a brick wall. Like there's
also when I was growing up before I knew you guys, I actually ran into the wall so many times, and you would hear me be like, "I'm okay," and then I do it again.
This is why we need.
I'm okay.
This is why we need her in bubble wrap.
Oh, see, now you, there's a massive thing of bubble wrap in my garage.
But see, here's the thing that made me
Why didn't you bring it? You should have brought
Here's
it
the
out.
thing that made
I
me
didn't
do
know
it
it was
though.
out there till today.
Here's the thing
Oh.
that made me do it though. Like
Remember, I'm getting my
we would
bar.
watch American Idol, right?
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson.
And so we would watch American Idol, and so I would practice my singing in front of my family. And we would just, like on commercial break, I would just practice singing in front of my family, and we would make it like I were to audition if I ever decided to do that one day. And when they told me that I got through to the next round, I would run in my house, and then I run into the wall and be like, I'm okay. And then we do it again.
Encouragement. Like, that's positive feedback right there.
And then we do it again. Like I do the whole thing again. Like I would be on American Idol, and I'd be like, I'm okay.
No.
And I'd run into the
That's
wall.
what
Here's
I
the
feel
real
like every
interesting-
time I'm singing for in front of anyone or anything. I feel like, please let me run into a wall. I would feel more comfortable with that.
So here's the interesting thing. You used to play softball as a catcher. Any major like mishaps or injuries that happened to you in your playing days,
that happened to me or to others,
or involving you, or
yeah. I got my face rearranged. Ball got hit by a pitch.
What?
Nose over here. Yep.
I got hit in
like by like a foul ball or what, or just
I
a
told
wild
you about
pitch?
this. Well, it was my fault, kind of, somewhat. I was crowding the plate, and I know for a fact that she did it on purpose because I ended up playing college ball with the third baseman of that game, and she was like, "You, that was you." I remember. Oh yeah. She flat out told me that. And I said, "Well, I was crowding the plate and it deserved it." Anyways, knocked me out. Well, I don't remember it, but yeah. So my face was rearranged. It was before we had phones where you got the picture on the phone. No,
Mhm.
so yeah, I had to have emergency whatever surgery the next day to fix my face because I looked like seriously messed up.
Like,
And-
what did you do? You have like a broken nose, or
Yeah, my nose, my eye socket, my
Oh,
all
geez.
that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Little
And my
deviated
dad was
septum
like-
going on there.
My dad was like, "Can you guys turn on the siren and the lights just for her?
Eh,
This is for him
Red.
too." It was
Red
so
wants
funny.
to know if you looked like a Picasso painting.
I looked like something terrifying. And let me tell you, Red, you can definitely relate to this. I felt no pain. I had no pain the entire time. And I had no idea I looked like that. And so it was a shock for me and for everybody. Yep. But also then in college, this girl dove into me. And she gave herself a bloody eye and a concussion. So
Well, you want to know something else, Cassie?
that's all I have to say about that. But
When,
yes.
when you said that when you mentioned concussion, I'm surprised I didn't have a concussion at all. When
Well, I didn't win American Idol and then get a concussion.
Well, no, I'm saying like okay, no, I wasn't even on American Idol, but anyway.
On the eve of baseball returning, of course, baseball opening day is on Thursday. So
No.
thank you for the softball stories there.
But no,
But speaketh.
it's like I'm surprised I didn't get a concussion when I fell backward and hit my head on tile floor on Mother's Day one year.
That's one of her favorite stories.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, sort of.
Well, sort of, because my mom, it's not one of my mom's
Did
favorites,
it
no,
have to be
because,
told to you because you were concussed and you couldn't remember?
well, no, I remembered.
Well, I have another concussion story that I can't tell.
Well, thankfully, I don't think I've ever been concussed, but my oldest has.
my
took
head
care of that
bounced
for
off.
all of us. He was wrestling in the middle school commons because that's where they practiced, because the gym was being taken by basketball time. So let's just say they put wrapping around those since, but he kind of did those takedown moves and he banged his head into the pole.
So what happens, just like someone diving into you, just
It just
Well,
happens. He
bloody
just
eye.
went bam, and it's
Should I also mention one time in grade school I got hit in the back of the head with a dodgeball?
I don't play dodgeball.
everybody gets hit with. Everybody gets hit with.
Volleyball, I should say.
That's why I don't play
Volleyball,
dodgeball.
sorry, volleyball.
Oh, Virginia.
Oh, well.
And it was during
her little wreck. That's right. Yeah.
Regina, that's not funny.
No,
Right,
it's
right
not.
hand. Righteous right hand.
Oh, Regina.
Love you.
And she's all good now, though,
Yes.
with a new to her car and everything.
Yes. And glorious glasses. Oh, yeah, we're doing firm foundation.
Oh,
Not
speaking of
straight leg.
David, yeah, I was about to get there in a minute. Yes, leave it to
Well,
Lisa.
I'm glad that she
Second.
said the title because I was going to be singing a totally different song. So there you go.
Well, we wouldn't want that now, would we?
Thanks.
I mean, if you want to march and sing to your own beat, I mean, that's totally acceptable. But here's David Cardarelli. Is David still in here? If not, somebody better summon him back in here.
It's fine. He couldn't even do the full taco.
Oh,
No, I know. He's at some,
kisses.
he's at some Napa Auto Parts somewhere, trying to just
Lisa's had a concussion twice.
Secretly messaging us from a Napa Auto Parts.
Lisa's had a concussion twice falling on their brick steps.
I'm pretty sure my concussion story that I didn't tell it's got to be one of the best.
I'm not going to like that. Go ahead. I see how you are.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just leave everybody to wonder what happened while we played David Cardarelli and Firm Foundation right here on the Tuesday night music hangout.
Now,
Christ is my firm foundation, rock on which I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. He won't. I still got joy in chaos. I got peace that makes no sense. So I won't be going under. I'm not held by my own strength, 'cause I built my life on Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful in every season. So why would he fail now? He won't. and I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Sing that again. Rain came and wind blew. My house was built on you, and I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Come on, sing it all out. Rain came, wind blew. My house was built on you. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Let this be our prayer. Yeah, I'm gonna make it through. 'Cause I'm standing strong on you. And I'm gonna make it through. 'Cause my house is built on you. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. And everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. He won't. Come on. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't.
Firm Foundation, David Cardarelli on the Tuesday night music hangout. Well done, David. Well done.
Hey, look, it's me. That's what he said.
And and apparently, when we do Night of Hope, of course, the original plan was, if we had less left, was going to be to air the finale last night. But apparently, the 5th anniversary is big enough to where I think for the first time ever, it's expanding to a second weekend, is what we ended up deciding. So Friday night, 7 Eastern, Saturday at 4 Eastern, and apparently we're just continuing to add to it, apparently, because Lisa says, we picked an original of yours, David, for Night of Hope that Cassie gave me. Oh, did you now? To which David said, I'm pretty sure I can guess which one. Can he now?
Yep.
Sounds great, guys and gals. And you're very welcome, David. Well, that was requested, I do believe, by Lisa. So, yeah, you're welcome. I'm the one that pushed the button and play it. But I played
That's
it.
what I was going to say. I did it.
And that was requested, see.
Yes, he's a great guesser.
Well, is that what it is?
And it's so not fair that
His great love.
it's so much fun to lead with David. It's so much fun. Like it's fun. Him and all his antics. And yeah, I'll say it. I get a little crunk. Okay, Elizabeth? Yeah, I do. He gets me crunk with his...
His great love.
Yeah, David, I literally said the title, and she was over there on the other end of the phone, like it's like this, on the other end of the phone, singing it, and like just softly singing. And
of course, we were in
just started
Texas,
crying,
and
like,
it
it
just
was
not even planned. David
my
calls through, and
soundtrack.
it just comes on the radio.
Yeah, it's true.
We were in Texas, and David calls through, and literally his song just comes on the radio, and it's just like, I don't look at me, I didn't plan this.
It's
It
his
just
great
was one of
love.
those things. Gotta hit it, D. Well, good to see you. Thank you for tuning in for a little bit. Also, I want to give another plug here real quick. Shameless plug for D over here. 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific tomorrow. We will have a Rustic Chill Music Ministry. They're on the latest Crazy Blessed Worship podcast coming your way tomorrow, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Tune into the radio network. And then at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, why one of our guests over there will be also on a double feature of the podcast. So their episode will be airing after that.
Good thing that I checked.
She's not paying attention, but
yeah. Good thing that I checked the radio network, because right now there's nothing playing on the network.
Like what?
There's nothing playing on the network, because earlier it went into the backup server, and then it went into the backup server earlier, and then this, when I tagged you in a chat earlier, when it went into the backup server, and now it's not playing.
It's just helping lead the church and team to worship with joy. Cassie experienced that at a night of worship.
Yes, I don't know if I can mute you, Cassie, on my
Well, we'll just get to another song break, shall we? I'm not sure what happened over there, but we will get into another song break. This is actually out by request to Bianca tonight.
Ooh.
She figured, well, it's been a little far too long since we've had a little Hope Resounds action here on this program. So we're about ready to change that right now. Here is Bianca's request, and apparently we waited long enough because Bianca just notified me that she's done with what she had to do at her church, so she's tuning in and joining us right now. Here is Hope Resounds. So Craig and Rach from down under Australia.
Hope Resounds.
Here is their tune, Alive in You. It's right here on the Tuesday night music hangout. Here, being with you live tonight here on CMS. Hope Resounds now by request for Bianca tonight. Any minute now. Here's Hope Resounds.
I have this hope for a beautiful tomorrow. I hear your voice. You are in control. Take my life. You can have it all in the valley. You've never failed before. It's obvious to see your goodness surrounding me. When I stumble, when I fall, I know you're right there through it all. There's nothing our God can do. When I'm lost and broken down, raise your voice, let's make a sound. I know He's on the move. Come alive, I'm alive in you. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive in you. Now I can see everything you've done for me. I still believe there's nothing that's impossible. Here I am. His promise is unbreakable until the end. My God is unstoppable. It's obvious to see your goodness surrounding me. When I stumble, when I fall, I know you're right there through it all. There's nothing our God can do. When I'm lost and broken down, know you're right there through it all. There's nothing our God can't do. When I'm lost and broken down, raise your voice, let's make a sound. I know He's on the move. Come alive, I'm alive in you. When I stumble, when I fall, I know you're right there through it all. There's nothing our God can't do. When I'm lost and broken down, raise your voice, let's make a sound. I know He's on the move. Come alive, I'm alive in you. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive. Come alive, I'm alive in you.
That is Hope Resounds. Alive in You on the Tuesday Night Music Hangout out by request to Bianca, and she's watching on her smartphone. That's why she's not able to be really hugely interactive. But yes, he definitely, she definitely requests that, and she definitely everything all good over, we're all right over there. Maybe
Talking to me? Everything's fine. I prayed. It's fine.
we're fine. We're fine. Right? We're good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yes. There's nothing our God can't do.
Well, yeah. Amen to that.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no reason to worry here.
Okay, good.
Oh, I think he's looking for you.
Oh, wait, what?
Bullet.
Me?
Bullet. Yeah, he heard your voice on the computer, and now he's looking at the front door. Or side door. The door.
Well, I'm a little further than that, Bullet.
He doesn't know that he's a dog. Hello?
No.
I mean, he is smarter than most humans, but.
I mean, he's saying, well, yeah, because he's right here with me.
You my boy Blue?
What? Is it? Are we keeping you up? Is it dog o'clock? Yeah. So that was my request to Bianca. A little Hope Resounds there and Alive in You. Oh boy. You've got a dog in your hand. A hot dog, that is.
Hot diggity dog.
Bullet's favorite toy.
Oh man,
Second
you just
now.
made me.
Well,
Cassie,
I realized that as soon as I said it, I was like, well, that hot dog might have been demoted now.
Cassie, do you know that there are 2 different hot dog sons out there? One is about a whole hot dog person, type of hot dog person, and then the other is just like from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with the hot.
I was wondering if you were going to do that one.
Please.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Hot dog.
But no, there's another one that Red's like, oh, come on, say it. You say it. Like, I'm like, no, if you knew the lyrics, you wouldn't want me to.
Oh.
It's not bad.
It's not,
hot dog.
It's not bad, trust me. But if you knew the lyrics, I don't know if this would be like one for the show. Like,
ain't nothing but a hot dog.
Yeah, no, not that.
Well, we better catch up to that one.
I hope he's okay. Someone help.
Nobody got my stupid pun.
I probably got it, but I was too worried about Sir Hot Dog Unicorn over here.
I know. It's okay. You didn't relish it. It's okay.
Cooking on. Thank you, Shiloh. I couldn't finish it.
Cooking all the time. Now, see that right there? That cut the mustard right there.
Wow. Holding that one in your pocket like Alanis Morissette, are ya?
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
I didn't fly on airplanes for a very long time because of that line.
Wait, what? Why that long? What?
As the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? I'm like, that would be me. Alanis, why you going doing that?
Well, you ought to know.
You ought to know. Joey.
Cassie,
Uncle
I'm
Joey.
about to text you. I'm about to text you the title of the other song that I put in.
Mix in another Alanis song title. It's okay. It's all right.
I should do something like that.
Okay, Cassie, there you go.
Huh?
That was the
Who?
title
Yes.
of. I texted you the title. Of,
That's like those bugs.
What did it have to do with the slang term for hot dog or something?
Yes,
Uh-uh.
it did. Definitely.
Oh, the one you can't say that Oscar Mayer can plainly say.
Cassie, if you want to message,
Wiener?
Cassie, if you want to
Oh,
message,
I can't. I'm forwarding.
You're what?
Forwarding to you. I guess this is
You're
a
forwarding.
secretive thing. Only
This is
the closest.
This ranks among.
I feel very
words that
uncomfortable
Spud
sending
can't
that to
say.
him.
no, you okay. You don't have
That's
to.
funny.
You don't have
See
to.
what you do, Bullet? Do you see?
You don't have to. You don't have to send it to him.
I did already. I
Oh,
obey very easily. Just tell me what to do, and I'm doing it.
Well, you don't have to listen to that part if you don't want to feel like uncomfortable. I could have.
I'm pretty much always uncomfortable, so it's fine.
What?
I could have sent it for that
I'm
matter.
lost now.
I need to squint for Shiloh's message. I cannot see what that is.
Wait, what message?
Isn't there a message up there? Should be top right.
Oh, it's
Someone
it's
squint
their
for me.
avatar, I think.
Drop the hot dog.
No, it's just a little. Yeah, I can't. That's the one thing I can't bring up on camera. Those little
Avatars you can't bring up.
avatar thing. No, I can't bring it up on. I can only bring up. Can only bring up those on screen.
I can't.
No,
Next.
it's not anything. The song title's not bad. It's just
Oh, it
one
is.
of-
It's funny. It's funny.
it's just a funny name for a song. For a hot dog song, that is.
I would write a song called Hot Diggity Dog.
Diggity dog.
If you looked at it already, you'll know why I didn't know.
Are there any veterinarians online right now? Could use your help. Hey,
Wait,
seriously,
is everything all good over there?
he's like trembling. Like it's
What?
not storming anymore. What's wrong with you?
Wait, was it earlier or something?
Yeah, it was hailing. Ice bounced off the
Does he
ground. and onto my
not
foot.
do real well with storms or?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
He's a little baby. And he does the army crawl under the bed.
I'm sure he's probably fine.
I know my son. I've never seen him do this before. He's crying.
Wait,
Probably
I
just
just
wants
heard him
to
over there. What is he
He
doing?
probably misses red, is what it is.
Oh, is that what it is?
So jelly.
Well, yeah. Well, Lisa, we do have that coming up from Johan coming up in just a little bit. We do. Right now, I don't know if Regina's still on. This is one of Lisa's other requests
For
tonight.
GG, yes.
Gigi,
Sorry.
one of her instrumentals now. We'll play Johan coming up in just a little bit. Right now, here is He needs doggy CBD.
I don't know that that's what's wrong with him though, because it's not storming. His sister needed that.
Oh, she forgot even worse.
Oh my! Do you not remember Bam Bam?
Well, I do remember Bam Bam. Yeah, didn't she? So she was the more yeah.
She was just bananas.
Banana.
She didn't really need a reason to go bananas either. She just did.
I did hang out with Bullet. Well,
and I guess you could say for you, she made like a banana
and split.
Mm-hmm.
That's not her fault though.
And Cassie,
no.
And Cassie, Red goes,
Huh.
I did hang out with Bullet while you all slept in the morning.
Yep.
Well,
And then I slept for an entire week.
what, after?
Yep.
Earlier, when I talked with Cassie on the phone, she told me that I got like where she was kind of awake, but not awake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here's Regina Ducker now. Here is tune Forever. One of her lovely little instrumentals. Who knew Regina was such a piano instrumentalist? But we do now. She's still here. There it is. Here's Regina Ducker, out by request. Here is the tune Forever. Here as we continue. The Tuesday night music hangout. Johan Glidden and more coming on. Regina Docker, forever piano instrumental there on this Tuesday night. So I messaged on there. How long did it take you to write this?
Do it again.
Wait, what?
I did hearts.
Oh, did you just make something happen on screen there?
I did. So I was like, do it again. Do it again.
Does it?
Oh,
Why does it do that for you?
that's what we do in the spirit. I feel like.
It didn't do anything for you over there.
I can't. It won't do it.
Wow.
They should be pink.
It won't do it for me.
What about thanks for the hearts for Gigi? Boop, boop.
So pretty.
You have to
So
do it
should I
perfectly.
thank for the request and playing it as well.
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. Easily entertained.
She's got special heart privileges apparently that we don't. It just
I want to do the things,
Do him.
but they won't show up for me like you.
That's just because I'm new.
You are not new.
Oh, is that
I
what
promise.
happened?
I promise I will find the time that you co-hosted on here before. I promise I will. Because you came on and you were talking in the accent that you talked in. You were talking Southern, and
In my accent, you mean like just how I talk?
no, you were like talking like more Southern.
Real hick, real.
You were talking more Southern, and you were trying to get me to pronounce something that I couldn't really pronounce, and you wanted me to say it, but I couldn't say it.
Hey, but you got so much better in this hypothetical conversation. I don't know.
I will find it. I will.
I believe you. I believe way more in you than I do myself.
Because I believe it was in 23 or 20. Yeah, 23.
Wow. See, there you go. She knows what year. I was watching. Never mind. I was watching a video from Red's Room when I was on Red's Room in 23, where you, Sir Joseph Neal, were hosting, and the David Cardarelli was on too, and it was quite interesting looking in a different light. It was interesting.
Aw.
I love you, Regigi.
It was probably I think I do
And I
remember
love
that. I
Mike
think
and
I
I.
was hosting from out back, probably, wasn't I?
You were hosting from out back.
I was. It was summertime. I think I was hosting out in my backyard. I think it was when David and I think we did a montage of that
remembers?
because it was like hilarity.
The worst
Because I
memory
think
I've
it was
ever-
when we cracked up over the whole taco burrito thing. I think we
Must be.
Regina goes.
yeah. There's plenty of fun moments as I recall that came out of that particular episode.
Regina goes. It didn't take long at all. I wrote this several years back for my husband.
Yep. Mike and Ike.
They played it at a friend's wedding. My daughter sang it. Suzanne was going to sing it, but haven't done vocals yet for it.
Aww.
Well, as soon as Suzanne records it, we're just going to have to hear the vocal version.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Her voice is so smooth. It's like perfect. It's like perfection. And then Regina, I swear, she was playing the piano when I was watching her. I know it was in the key of C because she was only playing the white keys, which she doesn't play by the rules like that. She'll just, every key that there is, she will do. Anyways, I swear she was just laying her hands like on everything, but it sounded perfect. And I was just, how? How does that happen? I'm not jelly, but I am impressed.
Probably didn't play keyboard in my life, probably. So, yeah. Regina's talent on that thing just was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cassie, should I share what I shared with you earlier today?
No, you did not miss first
Which part? Because I probably forgot by now.
The one that I shared with you late last night, and you like did the exclamation point text to the if you want to be different text. That one.
So you guys think that I remember more than I do, but yes, you should. If I did exclamation points, that means you do it.
Too.
If you want to be somebody. Sorry.
So
Yeah, I always revert to Sister Act. So go ahead, do it.
if you want
the
to,
original.
huh?
Both.
Oh,
That one was the Sister Act too, but both. Go ahead before my curls get upset.
If you want to be different, if you want to fit in, you got to be yourself. You can't be anyone else. If you want to be noticed for who you are, you can't rely on what the enemy says of you, because only you can be you and be who God made you to be, and people will love you for who you are. And they won't change you, and they will accept your heart and in the moment of your life and never give up on you anymore, because you are who you are and made to be in the image of our King. So no matter what you do, you just gotta stand tall and be who God made you to be. Because being the best version of yourself is all that you can be right now, and you don't have to be anyone else, and just be you, because God will always love you for who you are and made to be in Him, because He is our Savior and our Creator. If you want to be different, if you want to fit in, you gotta be yourself. You can't be anyone else. Don't give up and don't lose heart. Just keep being you, and people will always love you for who you are. I'm only going to tell you the truth that comes from the heart. Be the best version of yourself and never lose yourself or heart.
There you go. Right
Don't
now,
lose yourself in the. Sorry. Yes, that.
here's one of our last songs tonight. I think this is one of the last requests for tonight. Here is Johan Glidden, not by request.
Johan. Yes, Lisa. Yes.
Here is the tune First Dance, right here. Tuesday night. Yeah,
Dance.
Closing Prayer coming up in just a minute.
I'm going to look this up.
Oh, sorry.
Everything in my little world, all my dreams and ambitions, all these prayers and my wishes that I threw. Well, there were prom nights and pretty girls and mistakes that I'd regret if every detour hadn't led me straight to you. I never set my heart on anybody better. So darling, tell me, are you ready for forever? 'Cause here I am, asking for the first dance. I might be clumsy and scared and a little unprepared, but if you can walk with me and take my hand, and we'll build the plans that we drew. Give me the first dance and save me the last dance too. It isn't like the movies say love doesn't happen in a moment, but you can feel it rising slow, just like the sea. But we're finally here today, and we spent too much money on our friends and our funny families. And now I know I'm not afraid of getting older, if I can always have an angel on my shoulder. 'Cause here I am, asking for the first dance. I might be clumsy and scared and a little unprepared, but if you can walk with me and take my hand, and we'll build the plans that we drew. Give me the first dance and save me the last dance too. Here I am, asking for the first dance. And I know that it's gonna be hard, but I'm putting everything in my Father's loving arms. So walk with me into the end, and I found a friend in you. And give me the first and every other dance too.
Shiloh song music says, love this song. My first time hearing it brings Lisa more feels. Love Johan Glidden. He wrote this as a wedding present to his best friend. Yes, it's First Dance, Johan Glidden, one of our last songs tonight. I think that's just about all the requests we have tonight on this edition of our program this evening. On the Tuesday Night Music Hangout, let's tell you and get you set and ready for what's coming up this weekend. Of course, tomorrow at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, we will have a Rustic Chill Music Ministry on an all-new edition of the Crazy West Worship Podcast on our radio network on Live 365, live365.com. And at 6:30 Eastern, immediately following, it's a Crazy West Worship Podcast double feature where one, Cassie Cole is going to be on the second half of that episode.
What am I on? Sorry,
on the radio network tomorrow. Also, it'll be at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific tomorrow on the radio network. And then the Warriors and Faith study will be postponed until Thursday before we go live on the Music Hangout.
Yes.
Wednesday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. We'll have 3 hours on the radio network of Rock and Ron. That's right, Rock and Ron's air shift tomorrow. He's got some tunes to share with you. 3 full hours of the Rock and Ron show tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Thursday night, we're back here right on the socials with the Thursday Night Music Hangout. And then Friday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. As I mentioned, that will be the new time frame. We are going to try to do this, the launch at long last of the Crosstalk with Cat Lee podcast with myself as guest for 2 solid hours. I know you're going to hear me share some CMS stories for 2 solid hours on Facebook, YouTube, and the radio network simulcast coming up on Friday afternoon. And then after that airs at 7 Eastern, we're going to come at you live with, another couple hours of Night of Hope before I go on to see some baseball things on Friday night.
Do that again. Do that again. Do it again. Do it again.
What? The whole, baseball things?
Is that
one
going
more time?
Is Friday night going to be a return of, I don't know, firework night type stuff?
First one this season. That's right. It's back.
Yeah.
It's back.
Fire.
I get excited because Cassie,
he knows I have to take video and share them with Spuds because Spud enjoys.
What's that, Spud?
See,
Spud
I get excited. See, Cassie, I get excited because whenever it's return of the Mariners baseball type stuff, there's fireworks afterward, and so therefore he takes video for me so that I can watch them on Zoom because I love seeing the fireworks.
But the Mariners fireworks. So you think that they do fireworks bigger and better?
I didn't say that.
Washington versus Texas.
I didn't say that.
To be fair, you haven't really seen them before.
Necessarily. But
that is very fair.
I love watching those fireworks because I
give up my statement.
She's like,
every single Friday home game they do that out here, and yep.
And I asked him to record them for me ever since when I found out that they do them, and so then he's been recording them for me, and I get to see them after.
That I do. Yes.
I got all the feels too, Lisa.
Friday, Red's Room, Crystal Craven will be hosting Lexi Searles, Kenyon Gray, Fausto Fluker, and Moments of Truth. Saturday, we will be with you 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific for the grand finale of Night of Hope that'll be coming up on Saturday. So we'll finally roll through all these videos and put this anniversary edition to a close on Saturday.
And
Saturday evening on Red's Room, hosted by TJ McCormick, of course, Corey Oxford, Josh Schneider, Chase Skelton, and Matt Fawcett will be the guests. And of course, we'll be with you on the Sunday night music hangout at regular Sunday time at 9:30.
Lisa doesn't like Matt Fawcett, right?
So that's kind of a week at a glance for what we've got going on. So once again, Night of Hope, the anniversary edition has been extended to a second weekend because apparently for a 5th anniversary, we can't just party one weekend. Apparently, it needs to spill over to weekend number 2. There you go.
I wanted to do my study for tomorrow, but admittedly,
You got podcast taping, don't you?
Yeah, I do at 6:30.
It's a busy girl.
I don't know when that podcast taping would have been over for me to have done.
I told you. I knew Kat would just take this initiative and run with it. She's put through the paces over there.
I love her.
And April 2nd,
podcast and just hitting the ground running and going to work.
April 2nd, I'm going to have to do the same thing with my study. Do it on April 3rd before the music hangout then, because at 6 p.m. Eastern on April 2nd is when we have the podcast taping with Yvonne Hartman.
That's coming up in a week's time. Who's
I was on with Yvonne Hartman.
Who's joining us tomorrow? Who's joining you tomorrow?
Meredith.
That's right.
What?
The one that was supposed to be for today at noon, but then had to reschedule for tomorrow. So today we had Bob.
Is it the Meredith though that I was thinking?
I have not asked her.
No.
I'm assuming.
If I knew a last name, it would probably confirm that.
Yeah. And today her guest was Bob Stanhope.
You did send me that one, yes. So 4 or 5 episodes are in the can. Like I said, this week will be Friday, will be the season premiere. Next day, airing on all the podcast sites, including Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, the Odyssey app, Google, Apple, the NRT Podcast Network on the release day, and everywhere, literally, you get your podcast. Episode number 2 and subsequent episodes will air every single Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network and on our Facebook and YouTube channels each and every
third episode
Monday
of Stu.
Night.
Third episode of Stu from Cafe at the Mill. Second episode of George.
I'm waiting to hear some stories of that dude right there.
Oh, you.
So Shiloh, 7 Eastern on Friday, which will be 4 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. our time on Friday. Right? 4 p.m. our time on Friday. Saturday, Shiloh, it'll be 1 o'clock our time.
I don't know if you're prepared for stews just yet, because even Spud was
4
like,
and 1.
What? Even Spud had a talk with Kat afterward and said, I was not prepared for Stu to say this with this particular item and everything. And no.
See, I have not listened to this yet, so I'm really like curious now.
You should be.
I'm really like.
That's all I can say is you should be really curious, because he has.
Oh, I am.
He has like a story for like you said what, and then today. Spud facepalmed a little bit or something today with our podcast guest, because I'm like, this reminds me of George and what happened with George's stories that he came up with. And I'm like, oh dear.
By the way, we're approaching like 250 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. We have not really pushed our YouTube all that much.
He's already trying to maybe reach out to the 7th and 8th.
In addition to the several thousand followers here on Facebook. So thank you all for joining us and for tuning in. Wait, hold it. We were about ready to close this thing. But what are you doing with that guitar in your hand?
He's going to sing, I think.
I was not going to sing.
See, Lisa was thinking the same thing. Like, oh,
I play
you got a guitar.
Prayers,
I feel the song.
Even if my mic is off, I usually just pray behind the prayer. Oh, not like that. That's not how I do it.
Boing.
Ew, that's out of tune too. Do I sing something?
I don't know. We're just listening. Playing.
Oh, you're just letting me just run with it? Okay.
If you know good
If
goodbye.
you want to sing, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Oh, and we're gonna have to
Hanging out, Christian media spotlight, folks. It's like a big worldwide family. We got Spud, we got Joe, we got Lisa, even Cassie. We got Red, we got Shiloh, and Gigi, and even David singing. Taco, 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 burrito.
Yes.
Chocolate covered kisses.
Yes.
Taco, 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 taco,
Go,
taco,
Cassie.
burrito.
Go, Cassie.
Chocolate covered kisses.
Yes.
Ooh, hey.
I'm literally snapping my fingers over here.
Bullet's not quite a fan of the online stuff.
Yes.
He likes the real thing. He says, why you gotta be a tease? I know I hear my friend Joe and Red and sounds are scary. What is this? Well, Stripe. Oh,
Yes.
She probably doesn't know that one. I don't think.
Ooh, that string's out of tune. Yes, the hangouts are fun. I was scared, so there you go.
What?
If Brittany was here, she would come out with something genius. Just singing something glory.
So
Thank
what? Like
you,
who's
quesadilla, tostada, taquitos, Tex-Mex, and Texas. Yeah. Oh, if I had the
Oh,
chords, I would play that
hey,
one.
Cassie, I got another line for you in this song.
Tell me.
I do. And this one, you could also say, and I tried to tell Elizabeth that I was coming with wearing a gown to the first Tex-Mex
Oh,
event.
yes. Fancy occasion.
Yes.
Fancy occasion. Hold
Did
on.
we mention Spud is relatively gullible? Did we mention that?
I mean, I was like, do you know me? I mean, I guess it said something that I even had that dress. And that dress needs to get worn some more, okay?
And you know what else you can add to that?
She needed a break. Oh, I can't sing these words actually.
Oh,
Can't. I read the lyrics and I said, "Oh no."
So whose lyrical brainchild was it of the In the Bathroom anyway? Was it more yours or was it more Brittany's or was it a total collaborative affair here?
Split even.
Split even?
Yeah. The whole 13 minutes. That's all it took.
Was that? I was about to say that's probably the fastest little song parody you've ever written. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. And just about everything in the brainstorm ended up in the song.
Yeah, see.
Anyway, so
we'll just have to quote Brittany. That is genius.
I think that was mine.
That was yours?
I think that
and Shiloh goes, in the bathroom.
Yeah. In the bathroom, we sing. Yeah. For real.
Job interview for Stacy at 2:30. We'll be praying for you, of course.
Very funny, Red.
Did you know?
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
You know what gullible isn't in the dictionary?
I've got a dictionary over there. I read it for fun.
Flushing.
Brittany's like, what are you doing? Oh, she's reading the dictionary.
Flushing in the key of F. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
E flat. I think E flat. And the siren outside, the tornado siren, is
Yeah.
in F sharp.
F sharp. Oh, good to know. Tuesday Night Music
Like it.
King. I'm about ready to bring this into a close, and I'm still, for the record, trying to decide whether I should make it all the way to Dairy Queen for that cheap
Yes.
blizzard.
I did.
Or you
You
just
both,
said
you both are inspiring me now. I still, for the record, have a half hour plus to get over there. But
Yeah, see.
anyway, closing prayer time. Wherever you are around the world, around the web, time to
Prayers for my morning doctor appointment to go well tomorrow. I need to
bring,
check that,
bring this party train in the station here.
but just pray for
Now, since we have a
Cassie.
What?
it's sort of kind of almost relative tradition around here. Sort of. Little did you know?
Sort of.
She looks mortified now.
Look,
No,
she's like,
I'm more worried that I missed something.
No, to have our guest co-host over here lead us in our closing prayer.
Exactly.
Are you guys sure about this? Because me and Jesus, we just ramble.
Oh, Cassie.
I mean,
Afraid of. Never mind.
well, I could go. Well, Burgerville is always a good option. If I wanted to like take a night drive and drive like 25-30 minutes down to Burgerville, shit, ooh, yeah.
Just not Margaritaville.
No, Burgerville. That's.
Know that
I might need to show you what that is. Burgerville is a.
Do you know that in Ohio we also have
Yes.
a town over here in Ohio called Crooksville?
See, me and Shallow, we know about the Burgerville thing.
Do you know that we actually have an
It's
Ohio
kind of like Whataburger.
Do they have
down
lettuce
there.
wraps?
It's kind of like Whataburger in Texas, but this is like the Northwest. Like this is.
we have a
Burgerville.
town
Girl,
over
don't
here
mess about
called.
Whataburger, okay?
We actually have a town over here, and it's 2 hours away from me called Crooksville. Explain that.
Apply for 3 teaching jobs. Haven't been contacted yet. Pray I'm subbing now.
I saw subbing, and I'm sorry, I thought stumbling.
Josh Clark's new song starts with tornado sound. Oh man, that sounds like a poignant song.
Okay.
All right.
Am I supposed to be having a prayer list? I'm not good at that.
I can continue.
You just pray whatever's on your heart.
Yeah,
I'll
just
play
wait.
the
I can,
things.
I can come
I'll play
behind
the
you.
things.
Or you
but-
could sing.
I can come behind you and finish it off.
Or you could sing the prayer. Red's been waiting for someone to sing the prayer.
Oh, that's like 3 skills going on. Okay. Woo! Lord, I thank you so much for this family that you've given me and how you've brought us all together. I thank you for CMS. I thank you for Sir Joseph Neal and Spud Muffin and Lisa and everybody who plays a part in everything, and especially the sense of community here and how I can come in here and just be crazy and be fully accepted because you fully accepted each of us. I thank you for the blessings that you have poured out through the people involved in this community. I thank you for everyone that even comes across these videos, these live streams, these all the things. I thank you for bringing my family to Texas, even though they went back home. But I pray for everyone who's going through tough battles right now. I pray for those who feel that they're unseen, that they're insignificant, who feel alone, forsaken, abandoned, unloved. I pray that you show your unfailing love to them and just shine your light on them like a spotlight and let them know that you're proud of your creation. And I just thank you for loving us and for taking such great care of us. Oh, and I thank you for David. Thank you for David. Yep. Sorry, David. Love you. And Rajiji. All the people. Y'all know everybody. But we ramble. Thank you, Jesus, for rambling with me. And thank you for Joe closing out this prayer as I play behind him.
Lord, we just thank you for all the prayer requests out there tonight. Lord, we just pray for Red's continued healing from his operation. Lord, we just pray that you would just continue to be with him, continue to heal him. continue to guide him on this journey of healing, Lord. We just pray that you'll just continue to heal him and allow him to do what he's called to do with Red's Room. We just thank you for continuing to anoint the doctors and the surgeons and everyone in his care. Lord, we just thank you for Shiloh. We just ask that you would just continue to provide for her as only you can through her teaching jobs. We ask that you would just give her a job that not only meets her needs, but that blesses her abundantly and exceedingly. We just ask that you would just be with Shiloh in that, in all of that, Lord. And we just thank you for Elizabeth. We just thank you for allowing her doctor's appointment, her checkup to go well tomorrow. No anxiety, Lord. We just ask that you just give her favor with the doctors in her care tomorrow and allow a good praise report to happen. And Lord, we just thank you for Stacy as well, who is asking for prayer for a job interview. We just ask you to give her favor with the interviewer. And we just thank you that if it is your will, that you would just allow that door to open, Lord. Just continue to let your will be done in that, Lord, and just continue to walk boldly and confidently into those job interviews. And we just thank you for Stacy. And we just thank you for everyone here who needs prayer, spoken or unspoken. We just ask that you be with the entire Spotlighter community tonight. We just ask that you would just be with them, meet them where they are. You know our every needs, you know our hearts. We just ask that you would just be with us amidst anything that we go through as you continue to turn our prayer requests into praise reports. Just thank you for everything you have done, are doing, or about to do. Just thank you for everything you've done tonight and will continue to do. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. All right. Well, that'll do it for tonight, everybody. Thursday night, we're back with you, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, right here on the Music Hangout. And then, of course, tomorrow, primarily radio day. Tomorrow, Crazy List Worship, full hour at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, and then Rock and Ron tomorrow night as well. So pretty much radio. Won't have much going on the socials tomorrow. We may pop on with, we might see if we can get a one of those features articles on there tomorrow. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, might have to get one of those going tomorrow. But other than that, we'll be back with you on Thursday night.
And Connor Roy says, "Hey, Joe.
Oh, what's up, Connor?
Miss you all," he says.
Well, we miss you too. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see you in. Well, maybe you can join us up in August.
And I've been
Michigan.
I've been told
Your Traverse City.
I have been told by Coley, Deborah, and whomever else that I need to be there in August.
We are coming back to Michigan in the first weekend of August. We are coming back, Levering, Michigan, just north of Traverse City. We will be back to Michigan this August in conjunction with Red's Room, in conjunction with Crazy List Worship.
He goes, "Come back."
Christian Media Spotlight will be there in August, August 1st through the 3rd, I think, is when we're going to be there.
Yes.
We are coming back to Michigan this August. We are coming back. Our question is, will you be back with us, Connor?
And I guess I'm supposed to be there because they've been what Coley said when she was helping Deborah last Friday on Crazy Buzz. She's like, I don't know if Elizabeth is watching, but we've been secretly talking behind her back, sort of, kind of, about trying to get her to Michigan because she needs to be in Michigan. So Elizabeth, if you're watching, come. He said, my band would love to come out and minister.
Yes. Message me. Hit me up, Connor. I'll get you all the deets. I'll get you all the details. August 1st to the 3rd. We are getting performers all set up. It's part Songwriters Conference, but it's also part music festival as well, where me and Red will be booking a lot of like the concert elements. So we'd love to have you. Real red hearts come from Cassie's hands.
Real do, he says. He will hit you up by messenger.
Perfect. All right. Spud.
Your people contact my people, is what he said.
It's an honor to have both of you here. Thank you. He says,
have your people contact my people.
Yes, there is a Songwriters Conference element to it too. Yes.
And just also have your people contact his people.
Yes. Basically, me and Red are kind of heading up the festival part of it. Crazy Blessed is kind of taking the lead on the songwriting part. But yeah, that's part of it too. So any and all the things. First weekend.
I'm in. He's like,
Plus, thanks to Rusty Drake, he's opening his recording studio and maybe recording some of these new songs that you all come up with as part of this.
All right. Lisa's all business.
Oh, she's. There's a reason why she's assistant.
I know, she's awesome.
Around here.
Connor goes, that's just me or my wife. We're contacting his people and your people.
Have your people contact my people. We'll do as they say. But yes,
I actually do have a team of people that care for me.
You know who my team of people are?
Huh?
I said, you know who my team of people are?
Me.
All of you guys.
I knew it. See.
Because I can't.
But don't rely on me to actually answer.
I believe you're eager to answer that one.
And on that note, she's like, I might answer you, but don't count on it.
Yes. You can't help it.
I love you.
She's one of the peeps. Yeah. Speaking of assistant talent coordinator, here's a list of all the names that make this whole entire shebang possible. Well, if you don't go anywhere, we'll say a proper goodbye here shortly. We're out of here for now on Facebook. Thanks so much for joining us. For Cassie Cole, for Spud, little Spud Nugget over there. Joe Neal here with you, reminding
Spud
you.
Nugget.
I'm adding that to the dictionary.
I call her different things each and every
I'm adding that to the yearbook.
What?
Spud Nugget.
Spud Nugget, yes. Alongside Spud McNugget, Joe Neal here with you.
Going across the way.
And I'm adding Cassie Spud Muffin to it too.
Yes, Spud Muffin.
Spud Muffin. Yeah.
Spud Nugget and Spud Muffin, yes.
Spudsicle.
Cassie, you're gonna make me have to send you something off.
Spudsicle.
We're best spuds.
Best Spud.
Outside Cassie Cole and Spud Sandwich. Joe Neal here. We'll love each other tonight.
It's sandwich.
We'll see you back here.
Bye.
Sandwich.
I suffer from arthritis.
On behalf of Spud Waffle.
I suffer from arthritis. It's a painful chronic need to write, and there's no cure.
Well, goodness, I didn't know it was on your shirt.
Happy Waffle Day. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Take good care. We'll see you back here Thursday night for the Music Hangout. We'll do this again, I'm sure. 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific for more what we call shenanigans. Take good care. Have a good Wednesday. We'll see you Thursday on CMS. Bye. Later, everybody.